Hey guys, it's Team Ovilex here. Wanted to showcase to you the new update version 1.1 for Bus Driving Sim 22, available today on Steam. I've got my colleague Adrian here, who's the lead developer for Bus Driving Sim 22. Once I'm done, I'll be walking through some of the features. So, this update, the big content feature is an electric bus. Here it is showcased on the screen. Show to you how it works and take it for a spin. So, let's go. Yeah, we're starting. Don't worry. So this update basically includes a few things. The bus itself is just part of the content. We've got a bus will unlock for you at 10,000 experience points, so it's close to the starter bus. You're gonna have to do a few career missions, or you can decide to play in multiplayer. Experience will count towards unlocking buses in multiplayer. Now, this is one of the upgrades for this version 1.1 for Bus Driving Sim 22. Got some performance improvements based on your feedback. For example, Munich and Los Angeles in the nighttime will be performing a lot better now. We tweaked some of the lighting setup there.
Next stop, Vernon Avenue.
Also asked for more features for control of the game, so we've added things like the adjustable music volume and audio settings. You can tweak your music there. We've added a reverse camera when you're driving with the interior view of the bus. So no more problems when backing up the bus in first person. You should be able to do those parkings spot on. Yes, we are Romanian. It's a Romanian studio here. Hey guys. The experience thresholds for the buses have been lowered a little bit, so you can unlock buses more quickly. For this one, for the electric bus, should be unlockable for you in about maybe 4 to 5 mission completes in career mode. If you're going for the gold, which you should be. So keep those mistakes for career levels below 3, and you should be unlocking the electric bus quickly enough. As a quick reminder, play the game by going to Steam. You have a link in the description below. If you want to talk to us, feel free to join our Discord server. Again, the link in the video description. Tell us your feedback, tell us your thoughts, tell us how you think the game plays, how the buses drive. and what features you'd like to see in the game.
High school.
Hello.
Next stop, Lucas Avenue.
No Dutch yellow guns in traffic just now. We've compiled a list of your feedback, so thank you all for contributing on Discord and on the Steam community hub. We're working towards the next update for Bus. It's going to be update version 1.2. This is 1.1. More content coming, and especially that one will be focused on peripherals and controls. So we've heard mentions of mouse steering. We're investigating some various steering wheel models, making sure that they work okay. Track IR was a feature that some of you have requested on the Steam community, so that's one we're looking into implementing.
Next stop, Avalon.
And some other goodies. Yeah, we've been asked if the game is going to be ported to other platforms. It will be, so probably our first update will be for the Mac OS. Then we've got Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, Xbox. They're all in the roadmap.
Avalon.
Hello. Hello.
Thank you, OMG, they killed Kenny.
Next stop, San Pedro Street.
Yes, EMI Rad. This game is developed by Romanian guys. We're a Romanian studio, all the way. Again, if you guys want to play the game, be in the loop, Steam link is in the description. We thank you for playing the game in early access. This is our first major launch on Steam, so thank you for supporting us and for playing the game. And if you want to leave us some feedback, feel free to join our Discord server. Again, link in the description, and via the Steam community hub.
Next stop,
We've got some discussions going there. You can vote for features. That's how we picked up on some of your preferences, like track IR, various steering wheel configurations, and other feature requests. So we are paying attention, made some lists, and we're working towards it. Also, let us know what kind of bus models you guys like. So far we have single body diesel engine powered buses, and this is our first electric bus for Bus Driving Sim 22 update v1.1. Consoles, probably the next update for on a different platform will be for Mac OS. Consoles should be arriving after that, along with Nintendo Switch. Okay, mission complete. well done, Adi. Let's try maybe a different map. Take another spin. So you did city, right? Let's try. Some countryside. Whatever you think's best. Let's try. Go for the gold. We tried to make the game a little bit challenging for you again. Bus Driving Sim 22 is a game that focuses on driving skills, so ideally you guys can complete all the routes inside and outside the city with gold medals for each one. That would be great. Help you move up that leaderboard to the number 1 spot. Going for Los Angeles countryside for this one.
Brewery. Next stop, Little Road.
forget, you can go in multiplayer now, play with your friends, and your experience will be counted towards unlocking buses. So make it a little bit easier to get done.
Little road. Next stop, Spring Street.
Probably the easiest way to give us feedback on the game, you know, tell us about what you like, what you don't like, what kind of bugs you encounter, stuff like that, is to join the Discord server. We got Discord, and we have a category there for Bus Driving Sim 22. Feel free to drop us a line there, and we read all the messages, centralize the feedback, create the updates based on that.
Spring Street.
Thanks, guys. Some of the updates, some of the fixes for the updates will be incremental. Others will be bigger. We plan on adding more content.
Next stop, Hill Street.
We'll keep you all posted with the updates. Next one will probably focus on bus control more. Track IR, steering wheel sport, and mouse steering. Thanks, guys. Again, this is our first release, first major release on PC, Steam, and coming soon is going to be Mac, PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch. We're trying to focus on what we do best, and what we do best is the driving experience. So, we're trying to get the physics of these buses close to one-to-one as possible. That's what we like doing. That's what we think we can do best with these games. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, That's the way you should do it. No mistakes, going for the gold. Okay. I don't know, some variations. Maybe try a different map. Shorter route. You take your pick. Maybe Munich at night if you want to. Okay. Okay, we got a suggestion from our CEO. So I'm gonna go for Brazil outside. Hopefully not too much speeding. Again, driving skills matter in this game. I want to climb up those leaderboards, go for the gold for each route. GPU. What kind of GPU are we using here?
RTX 3070.
It's an RTX 3070. Yeah, track IR is on its way. Individual camera views. Don't know exactly what you mean by that, but feel free to drop us a line. We'll look into it. I mean, we have multiple camera views in the game. You've got first person in the driver's seat. You got middle of the bus, first person, and then you got various outside views of the bus. If you guys play with a steering wheel, obviously first person will be our choice. Bus Driving Sim 22 again is available on Steam for now. It's for Windows. It's gonna be for Mac OS soon, and our next ports will be PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch. Yeah, the Brazil maps are, you gotta be a skilled driver to get the gold medals here. They're a little bit tough. That was the idea. Notice that the maps and the routes are too easy, and then it's no fun. So, but it shouldn't be too difficult as well, depending on your skill level. And if you practice in the game, you should be able to get gold. Okay, we got it. So basically a non-consecutive mapping of the individual mappings of the campus.
Nuovi cosa?
Thank you all. Yeah, we since this is our first
Next stop.
should we say
Torres
gaming
di
adventure
Oliveira.
on the PC. Some of the peripheral items like track IR, for example, were not actually on our radar until the players told us about them. So we've got players telling us about that on Discord and on the Steam community. So we're paying attention. Just we had people request, for example, stuff like getting out of the bus and selling tickets. At the moment, we've made note of those requests. At the moment, we're focusing on getting the driving experience to be as tip-top as possible. So that's why we're paying attention to stuff like peripheral controls, track IR, mouse steering,
Torres
and
di
other
Oliveira.
aspects of the driving and the buses themselves. So how they behave, how they steer, how they brake.
Hello.
Um, reverse camera for this update, so you guys can back up, no problem.
Next stop. Barão de Cotegiba.
Yeah, that's the toggle there for the reverse camera. Yeah, for track IR, we've looked into it after the players mentioned it. It's an interesting peripheral. It does imply that the player has a 3-monitor setup properly or a curved ultra-wide monitor, but it does make sense. So, in a driving game, in a flight simulator, for example, bus simulator, truck simulator, it does make sense. Again, issue noted. For the next update. Again, a quick shout out to all the players, everybody supporting our game in early access. If you want to play, the link for Steam is below, Bus Driving Sim 22 on Steam. And if you want to leave us some feedback, suggestions, bug reports, whatever, our Discord server invite link is again in the description. This Brazil countryside road is like, it is tough. We recognize that.
Barão de Cotegiba. Next stop. Luiz Guimarães.
Thanks, Jimmy. Looking forward to seeing your video. Be careful not to tip the bus over.
Luiz Guimarães.
Last topic. One more to go, right? Oh. Right. Let's get over here. Yeah, I think
Next
he knows
stop,
that the later
Conde
routes
de
are
Linhares.
a little longer. I think this is, honestly, for me, this is the most challenging one. Brazil outside, you guys can make it on these. I actually think driving in Brazil on the outside, these kinds of roads is tough in real life too. So we probably nailed that part of the game. Flight Simulator. Yeah. Flight Sim 2018 on mobile. Tricky situation. Looking forward to your feedback on how this new electric bus drives. So let us know on Discord if you got it. It's the easiest way to communicate with us. It's gonna be interesting to see when we get to articulated buses on these roads. It's gonna be even tougher. Maybe a small articulated bus.
Conde de Linhares.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Next stop, Luiz Guimarães.
Also have to go down.
Superb. Okay, what goes up must come down. So let's go. We did have a few players that I think finished all the missions, all the routes with gold. So kudos to them. Yeah, one of our main focuses when developing this game and games in general for Ovilex is to get the physics right. Get the physics, get the sounds, get the weight of it. Like for example, steering of these buses should feel correct. They should have weight to them. You know, they shouldn't break on a dime because buses generally don't do that. So we think physics is a very important part of all these vehicle simulation games. If you're tilting towards arcade in your driving experience, that's fine. But for simulation, they should feel as close as possible to the real thing. Those of you who play vehicle simulation games, like driving games, let us know in the comments or on Discord what model steering wheels you're using and what kind of configurations. Since launching the game, we've seen some interesting configurations for steering wheels, including ones with manual shifters and stuff like that.
Luiz Guimarães. Next stop. Barral de Cotegipe.
Be mindful with accelerating and going down these hills because the buses don't brake on a dime again. Anticipate braking and braking distance. Toughest map on the entire circuit. Brazil countryside. Yeah, we're looking into the force feedback aspect of these steering wheels as well. See what we can do there. Yeah, it's a little bit aggressive.
Barral de Cotegipe.
Hello.
Keep those
Hello.
safe zones
Hello.
there, safe distances.
Next stop. Torres de Oliveira.
Thanks to everybody who supporting us in development. First big game on Steam, early access, Bus Driving Sim 22. Read all your messages, read the feedback, trying to make the game better. So, thank you. Bus driver is
de
Adrian.
Oliveira.
He is our lead developer on Bus Driving Sim 22.
Hello team. And thank you for playing.
Next up, Rua Vicosa.
Yeah, people keep asking us about other projects. Guys, when we're ready, we'll announce them, no problem. Join the Discord server. Once we have something to announce, we'll just post it there immediately, so you guys know. Let's see. Oh, we did.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. See, we're at bronze level for this one, but this is a very challenging route. So you guys can do better. Get the game Bus Driving Sim 22 on Steam in early access. Link in the description. Join our Discord server, again, link in description, and go for the gold for each route. Thank you all for tuning in. We'll be back with more streams and more updates for the game and other stuff coming from Ovilex. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Bye bye.